You're on your Feel Good Breakfast show right here on S3 and my lovely, so much celebration happening here on this beautiful show that belongs to you. And this is why we want to tell you all about these things that are coming your way. One such is something that had a launch just yesterday. And now we get to have the exclusive, chatting to one of the superstars of the show, Muvhango. If you do not know, it is getting a whole revamp, my friend. It is coming at us brand new and there is a whole lot that you need to know. But first, let's check this out. My love from compelling storytelling to dynamic characters, Muvhango has given us the most over the years, and now it is coming at us in a whole different way. And this is why we are chatting to the character Rendani, who is known, of course, officially as the beautiful Inno Manchidi. Everybody, let's give her a feel-good welcome. My beautiful Innocentia, how are you?
Good morning, Zanele. I'm well. How are you?
I'm amazing, babe. Congratulations on the new Muvhango.
Thank you.
Yes.
We are so excited. Thank you so much.
I know I'm excited because
Yeah.
I feel like we're going to be getting to see this whole new way in which you guys envision this thing that we've known for so long. But let's start with Innocentia.
Yeah.
Where did acting come from for you, my babe?
My goodness, acting came from a very young age. I didn't even understand it myself, but I knew this is what I want to do.
Yeah.
I was just a child in primary school, very excited about being in school plays. Told my parents about wanting to go to an art school.
Yeah.
And yeah, my poor parents didn't even know what an art school is, but they went out looking for what this art school thing is until they bumped into the National School of the Arts in Bloemfontein. And they were like, hey, isn't this the school? They went in to inquire and came back, hey, we got you the art school. I went to audition, got accepted, and officially got my official theoretical and practical training at the National School of the Arts.
Wow.
Many years ago.
And what did it mean to have your parents' support? Because sometimes a lot of artists don't.
You know what? It meant everything for me. And right now that I'm older, I actually get to understand just how important it was for them to, you know, step out of their comfort zone, because I can imagine they had visions of their child becoming a doctor, a lawyer,
an engineer.
Do you understand?
Yes.
And they had to just be okay with me coming and saying, hey, I want to be an actor.
No.
And there is none such in our family history. And they just had to support that.
Yeah.
And for me, I thought they just had to as a child. But now, as I'm older, I'm like, you know what, this was actually a huge sacrifice from their end. They could have
100%.
easily said, no, listen, focus on what we want you to do, then you can do the stuff of yours later on. Because, I mean, a lot of people, a lot of parents see it as a hobby. They don't think they should invest money and, you know, invest their time in you going into this kind of industry. So now looking back, I'm always just like, you know what, I respect those people so much.
Yes.
And I'm so grateful to my parents for supporting this dream that they did not even understand then. But
I love it. I mean, look where the dream led us to now. The superstar that is Innocentia Manchidi. And babe, you are one of the oldest characters on Muvhango. And I think that that is such a beautiful title to hold. And this is why I want to ask you, when it comes to your character, Rendani, you know, how has your character grown over the years?
You know, I joined the show when I was 18. They were looking for an 18-year-old, and I happened to be 18 at the time. So you can imagine that I literally grew with this character. Whatever milestone she had, every single year when she turns a certain age, I was turning that age as well.
Wow.
So whenever Rendani was going to varsity, Innocentia was going to varsity. When I completed varsity myself, same with Rendani when she started working, it was, you know, we were just always in sync. And it was just such a almost out of body experience because you're experiencing it for real. But now you're not on this side for real. You need to find a way to differentiate as well. I'm trying not to bring Innocentia into Rendani, even though we're going through the same things half the time. So it's been such an honor, so humbling. I was very young when I joined the show. It's been about, I don't even want to count, since like 2011. I was still in high school then. So it's crazy, man. It's crazy. But it's such a like you're saying, a humbling title to hold, being
Yes.
there for such a long time.
And with you being there for a long time, you're now even here for when Muvhango lives on, is what is about to
Imagine.
happen.
My goodness.
Tell us about this brand new revamped Muvhango. What can we expect?
You know what? Muvhango has always been a family show. So a lot of things are going to change, but a lot of things are going to stay the same in the same breath. So you're still going to see your favorite stories. We're continuing to tell our African stories that are relatable to our people. We still want you to watch yourself when you're watching Muvhango and say, hey, I can relate to this. Hey, I've been through this. I've seen this in my family. So Muvhango is going to be a lot more open to a wider audience now. So we're not necessarily always going to be catering for a certain language group anymore. You're gonna be hearing a lot more of Yonguni languages. We're still keeping our Venda languages. You're gonna be hearing, it's gonna be a lot more versatile in terms of languages as well. I'm looking forward to that. The look of the show is going to be a little more youthful, but we're still gonna be catering to our older market as well, because we don't want to lose that audience. And we know that they've loved and supported us for 27 years. So we don't want them to feel like, hey, this doesn't feel like the show that I've been watching and enjoying for the past 27 years. So a lot of things are going to look the same. Although we are still going to be appealing to a younger market. I want a 2000 to also watch Muvhango and feel like, hey, I can relate to that.
I love it.
So it's going to be a fusion of the old, the new, but also older people, the younger people, but also still making sure that everybody's catered for. The stories are still going to be very compelling. We're going to make sure that everybody is going to be glued to their screens. Storylines, characters, everything.
Konke.
Konke.
And you know, I act, by the way, just let them know
You
they're
do?
at your house, yes. Please tell us, where can we catch it, my lovely, very quickly?
You can catch Muvhango on SABC2. SABC2 as well has a whole new revamp.
Yes.
We are now all for everybody, right? But that's fine. We are on SABC2 every weekday between 9 o'clock and 9:30 p.m.
Beautiful.
Please do make sure that you're tuned in. Now, if Zanele, I'll be waiting for Ama reviews from you.
I got you. Because look, I have to watch so that I can come and act there. Yeah, so I'm doing my due diligence. You know what I mean? And then I'll go audition. Thank you very much. No, but genuinely, Expresso family, catch it weekdays 9 to 9:30. You heard from Rendani, aka Innocentia, and my friend. It is the all-new Muvhango Lives On that is going to be making your screens pop every weekday, as long as you tune in. You're still right here on S3. And my friend, I know that there's a whole lot popping in Cape Town. Hi, my beautiful lovelies.